Hey people, I'm on my way to an artist talk. I'm so excited because I'm gonna ask the photographer if I can paint one of her photos that I really like, and I'm gonna hopefully have a really amazing and exciting experience with this artist and just give her all the compliments that she deserves. Yeah, I'm a little late though. It's like 2:15 and it starts at 2, so I better get going so I don't seem rude.
Successfully with other photographers, but in the process.
Planning of a specific shot.
Yes, yes. Thank you.
So I didn't actually talk to the artist, but I'll tell you more about that later. First, let's go check out the galleries in the area. I'm at the Bergamot station in Santa Monica, so they have a bunch of different galleries. So I just thought I'd check them all out before heading home.
Being a vlogger is pretty hilarious because you just feel like a spy. I'm here for the inside scoop. I'm a reporter, a commenter. I never realized how many opinions I have until I started filming these videos, and boy do I have opinions. So I went to an artist talk, this one. There was a specific image, I will put it here, that I was obsessed with. So she had an artist talk today and I drove like an hour to come see it into Santa Monica, and she gave a pretty good speech. Whatever, who cares? I was more there to ask a question. Can I paint the image that I'm obsessed with? And I was even gonna ask it in front of the whole crowd, right? How would you feel about me painting this? I don't even know why I felt inclined to ask. Like, you're allowed to take inspiration from absolutely anything as an artist, so there's no point in asking. I was more kind of taking it as like, I wanted to compliment the person. Oh my god, so awkward. There's a whole group of people. Okay, the people left. I was gonna ask her, can I paint the photo? I felt awkward. I couldn't do it in front of the whole crowd, so I was like, okay, I'll just ask after this is done. And when it was done, still felt awkward. Lurking around, seeing when I can go up to her, feeling weird. And then this older lady in like maybe her 80s approaches me. She immediately gives me weird energy. Beautiful show, huh? I'm like, yes, I love that picture. And she's like, that's a photographer's favorite. And I'm like, really? I was literally gonna ask her if I could paint it, and her face turned cold. And I was like, is that weird to ask like a photographer if you want to paint their photo? And she was so sus about it. She was like, no, it's her intellectual property. You don't have the right. How would you feel if someone painted your painting? I'm like, I would feel fine. I wouldn't care if someone painted my painting. Do what I did, but make it better. Don't you want to inspire others? If I bought it, would I have the right to paint it? Anyways, here's the thing. I was simply gonna go ask her, can I paint this, to make her feel good? Like, wow, someone wants to paint me. But then the phrase, ask for forgiveness, not permission, popped in my head, and I dipped immediately. But anyways, galleries are funny because they are so dramatic every single time, without fail. They are drama central.
2 hours later.
So, this week I am continuing my series on the artist way. The chapter is basically to take a break from digesting other people's work. In the beginning of the video, you saw that I went to a artist talk. That was before I read this week's chapter to take a break. Artists take reference photos all the time. Like, photography is a tool that most people that paint use. Not all of my paintings are from photos, but this one in particular was, I was just basically saying like, oh, I would love to promote your work through mine. Like tag your stuff, because I always make it into my own creation. So it's not like I'm stealing anything. So it's just interesting how the Artist Way, like when I went to read this week, it was saying you should take a break from digesting other people's art. Do your own thing for a week. Take a break. I'm even going so far as I'm not gonna be painting this week. I'm not even gonna be painting in this video. I'm just going to go to the bookstore and try to find a book that I can read for the rest of this weekend. I want to find inspiration through other mediums, not just other people's paintings or photos or whatever, going to galleries. Yeah, take myself on a little date to the bookstore. Okay, I'm going to the bookstore now and I'm gonna pick up my book, or I'm gonna look for a book. Hopefully I find one. I walked a mile and a half, 2 miles to that bookstore. They were closed. I'm just gonna try a thrift store. Gossip train. Sorry if the audio is garbage. I'm just walking. So I got a book. It's just a bunch of quotes from random people saying what they've learned in life. Like, I've learned that you can't hug your kids too much. I've learned that I can't expect others to solve my problems. Just like different silly stuff from different people of all different ages. A 13-year-old said, I've learned that just when I get my room the way I like it, Mom makes me clean it up. Yay! I'm just chilling at the park and then I'm gonna walk back. I also got that dress, it's so cute. Yay! I love books. I love just hanging out with paper. Starting to gain confidence filming myself in public. I don't even care. Y'all can stare at me all you want. I don't give a shit. Oh, I'm wearing my new dress. Isn't it cute? That store is for like old ladies and I always find like they have the cutest things. The ones that I read, the kids, like 6 and 7-year-olds or whatever, the kids are the most poetic with what they say. Like, for example, I've learned that you can't hide a piece of broccoli in your glass of milk. A kid at 7 said that. And I've learned that if you spread the peas out on your plate, it looks like you ate more. I'm so poetic for some reason. I've learned that if you pursue happiness, it will elude you. But if you focus on your family, the needs of others, your work, meeting new people, and doing the best you can, happiness will find you. Age 65. I've learned that a mule dressed in a tuxedo is still a mule, said by someone age 80. I've learned that Mom wouldn't like my boyfriend even if he were captain of the football team and sang in the church choir, age 17. And people ages like 40 to 65, I feel like talk the most amount about money. I've learned that when someone tells you it's the principle of the thing and not the money, it's usually the money. Okay, I'm gonna stop now, but that's just so cute. I might read these to you guys more because this is really, I feel like, gonna help me be more positive, focusing on other people's perspectives. The ironies of life. I like irony, and I wanted to ask you, do you think that painting other people's photographs is technically copying their intellectual property, or do you think the painter has the right to? I really would like to have a discussion about it in the comments, because I saw another photographer's work on Instagram the other day and I was thinking to myself, if I painted this, I would kind of see how that would be stealing, because it was just such a specific style that I get it. But I think the one I was trying to emulate with my painting was basic enough of an idea. Dancer underwater, I feel like that's a common occurrence. So I just thought, oh, well, that's a beautiful thing. I want to recreate it, but I don't know. What do you guys think? Subscribe if you're not already. Thank you for watching. Like the video if you liked it. Give me feedback. I still have the little tag on my dress. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next one.